Hello? Hello? Oh my God. Okay, wait. Uh, Somehow the music is not in the best right now. Okay, I think we got the spookiness action. Hello. It's Happy Hallows Eve. All yes, this is a normal street. Okay, the music is now not functioning. Okay, all right. Just everything's set up, and all of a sudden it just wants to mess up. Let me get the actual music into play. Okay. Ooh, Halloween buffet. Oh, this will do. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very special Halloween normal stream. Yeah, I, it's supposed to be a normal art stream. We were supposed to do normal art and, okay, I gotta confess. Something happened. Ever since the last episode, I'm pretty sure you're aware, a little gift was left at the side of my house. And apparently, I had gotten this cute little pumpkin mask, and it kind of messed me up a bit. It not like a bit, like I'm physically, I'm completely different. I don't know what happened. I don't know why onto God green earth did the company send me a horrifying decoration, a costume piece. On top of the fact that I already wear a mask. So why the heck would I need one? So if you don't know what I mean, let me bring it up to. Oh shoot! God dang it! Even the background's all different. This is not. This is not okay. Look, this is nowhere near what I want. And yeah, that is me, 100% up there. I assure you, this is the worst way for me to show you what I'm supposed to be. I already don't. I already am very upset with my design, if you know what I mean. So let me actually show you. You already saw a little bit. So you have my outfit completely changed. So I'm not wearing my usual sweater vest type outfit. I've now been replaced with overalls, on top of the fact that my hair has changed. My hair has changed. It went from my actual locks to straight up god dang vines. Hello? Like, hello? Hi. Yes, this is me. This is still me. This is still the same fucks that you witnessed from the past 10 episodes. I'm still normal. I think I'm relatively still normal, but I guess apparently something awful. The studio messed me up. The studio sent me a mask and then made me transform into like this. Like I'm a pumpkin freak wearing like the jack-o'-lantern. I'm not supposed to look like this. Like, what on earth? I am nowhere near normal. This is relatively not normal. I am so upset. You have any idea? I had a costume plan this year. I actually had a plan for a costume. I had an entirely different idea for the Halloween. I wasn't trying to have a Halloween, like, special. It's way too early. It's way too early, let alone in episode 10, no less, for me to have Halloween stuff. I was gonna plan on playing some games, like some spooky games, you know, like if I can, like the new like That's Not My Neighbor came out. I mean, I was gonna play that. It's such now. Look at me. I'm a bot. I am a literal. I look not good. I feel upset. I feel unhappy. I feel like what the frick? You have any idea like what the heck am I supposed to tell like my like family members and such? Like, oh, I'm sorry. Apparently, your person can't be alive right now. They transformed into a goddamn pumpkin freaking monster. I can't go home like this. What am I supposed to do? Like, It's not right. In every single way, it is not right. I don't know what to do. And apparently, you think I reversed the situation, and I looked into it. So it turns out there's not at all a reversal, which means I'm stuck like this for the entirety of the month. I'm stuck like a pumpkin freaking headless jack-o'-lantern type deep for a month. And I can't change out of it. This is not good. This is not good for me. Cause like, I mean, I don't mind it. Don't get the wrong idea. Cute aesthetic AF. But me being a pumpkin forever? Excuse me. I can't handle that. No, I can't. That's not right. This is outrageous. I can't. I can't with. Look, alright. We might as well get used with this. Does that mean my other self is gone? No, it isn't. Not really gone. More so, oops, wrong face. More so, I'm just gonna be a jack-o'-lantern for the entirety of the month. And, might as well take it. I mean, it is, when you think about it, it is spooky month. And it does fit the theme kind of well with it. So, we might as well just take what's given at us and start, like, getting used with it. Hopefully the studio doesn't do anything like this again, because I swear to God, if I'm just their little test dummy for these types of things, and I'm gonna be so upset. I refuse. I have higher priority and standards here. I'm not just some fox meant to be used as a toy. But if anyone's watching, and anyone's watching the VOD, then welcome. This is technically a newer form. I've now decked it out with the Halloween aesthetic, or not really decked out, I got forced into this Halloween aesthetic, and honestly, I am very happy. I mean, I'm not happy being transformed, but I am quite cool. I have this kind of interesting little persona type beat. Actually, let me see if I have the full reference up. But in all honesty, in general, I am the most proud of this little thing. Given the fact of the side that I have been tricked and bamboozled by my company, and the fact that I'm now just a pumpkin for like a month. Yeah, this debut was not planned. I assure you, the entirety time, this little debut was never planned at all. Kind of planned. Well, oh shoot, wrong face. This is kind of planned in the background. For me having some sort of, like, Halloween change. I wanted to 100% have a new little persona for Spooky Month. I was just thinking, should I have, like, a costume or something? Or have, like, just an entire different outfit? And my mind was like, no. Go farther. Put effort into something like this. And I was like, okay. So, yeah. The debut part, I wasn't planning it to be considering a quote-unquote debut, but it kind of fit well, as it was Spooky Month, and every creator I've seen, and VTuber and PNG tuber, kind of also had, like, a spooky attire. So I wanted to, like, join in and have a little spooky something myself. And I am really proud of this aesthetic. Let me pull up a reference of the little guy. Let's move to the reference talk 2. If it's not gonna capture the window, if it's not gonna capture it, okay. Alright, it should capture. Oh, wait, I got lost my PNG. Oops! Oops, I was trying to capture I was trying to capture something. That's not what I was trying to do. Oopsie doodle. Okay. Oh no, is it not gonna show? Oh no. It's on here, but it's not gonna show? Aw, man. Okay, new plan. We're gonna go to the art studio and actually show you what the reference looks like. Oh yeah, that's some spooky art I did. I honestly was planning it to post it later on today. But the Halloween design for the pumpkin, I'll talk more. Where on earth is this god dang reference? I know I have it. I know I have it. I also like the music in the background. Background. I picked up I will try to look for some what chill Halloween aesthetic can I pop into, and I was like, oh, this one can do. Alrighty, here we go. There we go! Yay! So this is an updated reference for the Halloween. Let's zoom it. Oh shoot, what the heck? Alright, this is it! This is the full Halloween reference! I, honest to God, love this. I haven't done a reference art piece in like a while. And the last time I did a reference was literally for one of my OCs, and I think for myself. But yeah, this is the first ever of the reference, the Halloween debut, if you will. Actually, let me change the title to Halloween debut, so the people can know. Oh shoot, I don't have a PNG. Oh no, my little emoji is gone. Let me. There we go. Alright, I found a couple. Even if it's a debut, it'd still be scuff here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so that means that the stream title should 100% change, because I'm gonna be upset if it doesn't. I'm still learning this. But yeah, this is the official full reference that I made. I am honest to God legit proud of this piece. If you're wondering, I had a theme of pumpkin heads for quite a while. I always liked jack-o'-lanterns, headpiece, carp style, and whatnot. Different characterization of, like, those. So I was looking up, like, references on, like, Pinterest and, like, on Google and things like that of pumpkin-headed style, like, characters. I was wondering if there was, like, one for, like, not, like, for animals, but, well, yeah, animals. If there's one with the ears. And they did, apparently! So I found one with the ears. It was cat-based, but I made it fox-based. So I have it look like a little scarecrow, kinda. So yeah, the hair and the tail. Let's zoom in on this little piece. So the hair and the tail, both 100% are made of vines, just purely vines. I had to look up Vine tutorials on how to make it look believable. You have no idea how long it took to make every single, like, line straight. And making sure they all look vine-like, but still hold the fact that they are dreads. And I think I was able to manage it pretty well. And I wanted to make it look more like vines. I added some little leaves in the corner just to make it have that little aesthetic. Oop, nope. And then we have ourselves the cute little I'm blanking on the name, overall set for the piece. I didn't know what outfit to make myself dress up in. And so I was just thinking, what's the cutest thing people wear during autumn and Halloween times? Like, not a sweater, because I feel like it's a little not overrated, but that would be a more common thing. And I didn't want to put anything like a monster, because, not too spooky, scary. So my mind went, oh, overalls. Overalls are kind of cute. And I found a load of overalls as for reference. And I had a pair of overalls I found a photo of myself wearing in a couple years ago that I liked the design. So I just basically redrew myself in that pair of overalls and just changed the coloring schematics. And if you're wondering why the hell I have tattered legs, don't come at me, alright? It's hard. Look, during the transformation, it wasn't really that easy, It just kind of came out like that. I had original cuffs on the bottom of it. It was too tight. I couldn't handle it, so I had to grab a pair of scissors and just desperately cut it off. But to no avail, it did not work, sadly. So it's kind of sucked. But I do got the 6 scarf. Yeah, I got myself a cute little scarf. It kind of added on the feature in a way. I guess. Well, no, that's a lie. I had to grab the nearest scarf from my closet. Apparently, I discovered that my head can sometimes, if it wants to, come off. So when I realized this, I was freaking out. My head accidentally came off. So I don't want to Holy crap apples! What the frick? God, these jump scares, I'm gonna get never used with them. Bravo! Bravo! Wow! Welcome to the stream! The time of line and I have finally been able to join the stream. Let's go! Let's go indeed! Bravo! Welcome to the stream! Let me get to mainstream. Let me get to the main. Welcome! Welcome to the chat! I was mainly talking about my little debut. I don't normally look like this. Do not be alarmed. I'm not typically looking like this. I had a little bit of an accident. God damn it. Bravo. Okay, be mindful of the caps if it's something. I'm still working out the kinks for that, so be careful of the caps and also paragraphs. I apologize for. God damn it. I've been trying to work on this ever since I started. I assure you. This is not your fault. Stream elements and Nightbot are messing me up bad. I'm trying to work on this. I'm gonna just have it at the point where it's just gone because it's getting ridiculous and just have it be no more. So, yeah. It was in caps. I know it was in caps, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're not the first person who has done this in the past. I had many of times where it just other people. I'm gonna fix it. It will be fixed. I'm just gonna have it just be non-existent at that point. So rest assured and be mindful. But welcome to the first of the Halloween debut. Yeah. I am the Fiery Kitsune, your local TV program. I'm normally not like this. I don't look like a pumpkin. I got set up by my company studio and I look like an actual monster. So yeah, that's why I'm looking like this and not whatever my profile pic is. But rest assured, it's only a month. It's temporarily a month. It's temporarily a month. Apparently, I got the message from them. Caps, hi, repeat I 20 times. Let's go. Repeat O 20. You're doing math to calculate the caps. If I calculate the caps, it will all work out. It technically would work. Don't worry, I'm gonna have it so the caps would be no more limitation on the caps. I thought I had it working, but I'm not tech savvy enough. I'm not tech savvy. It was just you joined in time. I was talking about caps. Yes, it's just, should just be in parentheses caps. Don't worry. Don't worry, you're not the first. Everyone else is chill, but I don't want to be at the point where I have people timed out for trying to show excitement. The stream element sucks. But you joined just in time. I was showing the reference of the inspiration of my, hold on. Hold on. There we go. The official debut outfit, I guess. Or, god damn it! God damn it! I said be careful! Did you? Oh, God. God dang it. Did you actually type it? Okay. I'm never... God, I'm never gonna be a good enough streamer for this. If the caps are just... Okay. After the stream, I'm going to promise. I'm legit making this. I've been testing it. I'm gonna make an actual promise. I'm gonna make a promise. I'm gonna make sure to fix this. I apologize, bro. This is why I'm not good with technology. I'm gonna look up a tutorial for this. I am so upset. This is gonna just keep happening, and it's gonna be to the point where it's gonna be like 90, times the message. I'm gonna promise that bypass this something. Now that no others, but it can be funny. So, well, I mean, if you find a way to do it as a bypass. But I'm gonna figure out an actual way. I know there's a tutorial based off of figuring this out. And not having the caps. I know I probably have to get rid of something, or it's gonna be the easiest solution ever. But it's paragraphs, apparently, long paragraphs and such, and other things. I have it. I'm gonna fix that. Hopefully it does work. But I was alright. Okay. Hopefully sorry if I'm worked up. It's hot in my room right now. And I have my fan on, so I'm burning up crazy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. I completely forgot what I was going to say. God damn it. Okay. Alright. Okay, I think I was talking about the outfit debut. Alright. Okay. I was talking somewhat a bit about the idea and what came across the thing. So, let me get myself back on track. Pumpkin. Pumpkin themed. I wasn't planning a debut. I was just gonna pop in just one day having just a random Halloween persona and that was it. But I was just you know what? What if I kind of just made a debut for a first time? Because everyone else I've also saw does debuts for special occasions, seasons, and festivities. So I thought to myself, okay, I'll kind of do that. So the last episode, episode 6 or 7, we kind of had a preview of what the PNG 2 personas would be. Hi, sorry, I have to BRB, so I'm sorry if I didn't hear anything. I'm sorry this happened so much for me. No, you're cool. I really talk. I lost track of myself entirely talking, so you're cool. I might restart over what I said so I can get my actual head clear thoughts. But I had my notes. I lost my train of thought, so I'm going back to my notes to regain my train of thoughts. So, if I'm just in the background, then that's cool and chill too. But yeah, I had an idea. I always like pumpkin type personas and headless like type beats. So I kind of made my character based off entirely of it. So I I had the cute little pumpkin head with the cute ears. I didn't know if it was possible to, if there were like pumpkin headed characters that had like the ears. There were, thankfully. I think Pinterest, because there was a lot of them that had the cat ears. I just made them fox ears and rolled with it. For the hair and the tail, I obviously made them based via off of vines, because, well, pumpkins have like the vines and it kind of works out that way. And I think it's just aesthetic pleasing wise, it looks really cute. It's very cute. So I made them all look like vines in a way to, uh-oh, did my music stop? Nope, we are still good. Okay. I made it have the vines aesthetic with the ears and the tails. I didn't know how to make a double tail, so I just made them kind of bunched up. And the vineness kind of shows the little the paws. The I was gonna say peats or paws. The paws. So like a cute little green hue. The outfit I'm proud of. I made it kind of also based like a somewhat scarecrow in a way. So it's kind of like the old and scary scarecrows, but a cute one at that. So you have little patches, ruffles, and things like that, and this cute little scarf. I gave myself a cute little purple scarf to kind of clash in, because purple like is a cute aesthetic color that I think that goes well with green and orange. So I thought, why not? And you have let me show the backside of it. So the backside's kind of just the same thing, It has two tails. I do have two tails. It's just very much covered in vines. They're just a bajillion tails at that point. So really, 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 really hard. So I'm proud of this. You have no idea. I'm legit proud of this. You always make peak characters say, no, I just, you know what? Thank you. But it's the inspiration. I found don't think I tried the best to make the characters I can unique, or at least have some vibe to it. I am gonna post this on Twitter and Instagram. I don't have a hashtag yet. I'm surprised. I'm 10 episodes in and I somehow don't have an art hashtag. If somehow, I don't know, I will 100% find a way. You can draw me, or you can draw this. I just don't know what the heck it is. I'm still workshopping the name. But yeah. If not, then I don't know. Maybe next year redebut or something. I'll figure everything out. But I'm very happy for this. Let's go back to the main talking screen. Whoop whoop whoop. I enjoyed it. So you're gonna see this all month. And what are we playing this month? I'm trying to talk with the media manager and convince them to try and do a lot more activities, ranging from, and if I'm looking at my notes correctly, on my PC wall, playing a couple of scary games, and by that I just mean two. One of them being That's Not My Neighbor, and the other one being Five Nights at Freddy's. The first one. I'm not gonna try and get all the other ones, because I'm already a big chicken at that, but we're just gonna get a bunch, play that. Madre, welcome on into the spooky Halloween special debut stream. It is still me. I'm just still a pumpkin, I guess. I'm still the same fox, but I'm just a pumpkin. Oh my god, I slept too hard. No, you're fine. I also took a nap as well, and I was just waking up in a daze 30 minutes in. I just closed my eyes like, I'll just take like a 30-minute nap. I woke up, it was like 5:30. I was like, oh shoot, I have to set up everything. So I had to quickly get my headphone in, the music prepared, and the notifications like set. So you're good. But you just join in for the couple of announcements that we're doing for this month. Possibly, but I am gonna do that I really want to do. So I mentioned games. One of them being That's Not My Neighbor, because I think they had an update recently. So we're gonna play that, and also we're gonna play Five Nights at Freddy's, the first one. I refuse to play 4 because I am already a big chicken at that. I hate horror games, so we're just gonna go with the tamest horror game of the first one. The second thing I want to try and do is like a tier list of sorts. Another like tier list, Halloween themed base. Whether it's on like candy or monsters or Halloween like films or costumes, I'm gonna find a tier list. And if not, I will make a tier list, god dang it. You look like a scarecrow with that clothes. Well, that's kind of it's kind of the inspiration. It is kind of an inspiration. I'm a jack-o'-lantern scarecrow themed base. So that's where hello! Oh my goodness. Welcome into the chat! Short line K819 to Spooky Debut. I was just talking about the listing we're going to do. And yes, I am a scarecrow, kinda. If you want a full reference of my whole thing, let me show you. Bam. Here's the full reference of me, kinda. You want to be surprised. You'd be surprised. You know, this took me like, surprisingly, wrong face. This took me a lot longer to make and draw. So it's this theme of a little scarecrow pumpkin. And I give the permission that yes, you can draw me if you want to. I don't have a hashtag yet, but I'm too proud of this. I love this design so much. It's my favorite so far. I'm like so proud of it. I'm very happy with this. And also, this is my first debut. Introducingly enough. Oh, it's a cute design. Oh, thank you. I'd like to thank Pinterest for giving me a borderline of references for me to draw. None of this would be possible without lovely Pinterest and the internet, because there's a lot of like scarecrow pumpkin-headed OCs that I heckin' love. So yeah, we were talking about making what for this plan for this month. A tier list for one of them. Another one, we're gonna have another nostalgic watch party. That's right. We're gonna have one spooky themed. So we're gonna look at I'm gonna research a bunch of spooky commercials that premiered during Halloween time from, if you don't know, new viewers, I have a little tradition that goes on here. Once a month, I call Nostalgic Watch, where we watch nostalgic cartoons, or not nostalgic cartoons, nostalgic commercials ranging from the 90s to early 2000s, solely because that was a year time frame that I was born in. So it just became a little tradition. This one's gonna be Halloween theme based, so I'm gonna look up a bunch of spooky commercials, teasers, and things like that. That will be planned like later on for the nostalgic times, since we are a TV head, so be prepared for that. And hopefully, the last thing I want to try and do, if it's possible, but I don't know because Twitch is gonna be it's gonna be up on me, a watch party on a movie here. Now, I don't know which movie well, I know which one specifically, because it's already on YouTube, but I'm trying to see if I can bypass it away, either as just a reaction, just to post it on my main channel, or here. Ooh, a movie. That's right. We're watching my favorite movie. It's gonna be a free one, sadly, because I don't want to get the band. I don't want to get the band, sadly, but it's a movie I love called The Scary Godmother, and I grew up watching that forever, ever since I was like in preschool, kindergarten, something like that. It's free on YouTube. There's like a lot of iterations of it, and by that I just mean like DVD quality wise. So we're gonna try and watch that and just all have a reaction together on it. I think you'll clearly like it. It's fine, see. Don't take the risk. But I don't know about the movie, but I'm interested. Oh my god, it's so... You never... Oh, it's so good. It's one of those... Okay. I'm gonna drop some lore on you right now on this movie. So, Scary Godmother is based off a children... Let me pull up the... Let me go on to good old Dr. Google and show you. Scary Godmother was a movie that was based off an actual book by the creator, and there's 2 film iterations. Let's go to the second talk. Oh shoot, I forgot I had that up. No, don't worry about it. There we go. It's based off a book series, which had then a movie adaptation. So, given the time, it was from the early 2000s, like pure, like really bad CGI, kinda, in a way. But it's the bad CGI that is charming. I vaguely remember seeing this when I was a kid. It's the movie that played a lot during when Cartoon Network was still good. Like, a lot during Halloween. So, this is The Scary Godmother for Halloween. You know I'm foreign, since I don't know about this. I know you are, but it's one of those classic things. I'm sorry to put you on. I keep forgetting you are foreign. So there's a lot of things that are like very obscure that you don't like see. But this is one of those movies that every kid has watched at least once. There's a sequel to this called Jimmy's Revenge, and it's so good. It is so good. I want to hope at least try and like find a way to watch it on here, because I know it's free on YouTube. I'm just trying to, I don't know if, like I said, risking it all because of bypass, but yeah. Am I right? Yeah, but surprise and shit. I watched like Monster. Oh my god, I love Monster House. That's one of my, yeah, it's called Monster House. I love that film. Scarred me for life. Like, actually, it scarred me for life. Because ever since that film, I did not know if houses legit were going to eat you alive or something. I had the fear that they were just gonna come to life one day and just sneak up on me. I think that scared every child. Well, oh, it did. You did. And the thing about it had that like 3D bad effect on that other spectrum, where Scary Godmother had like cringe 3D. This one had straight up like bad, like realistic bad. But it's so good. Same with Coraline. Oh my god. Surprisingly fun. I've never got scared of Coraline. None of the memes decided watching this. It's a good movie. It's so good. It's a good movie. It's one of those movies that are like, the story's heckin' good, but the animation, man, is just woo. But I love Coraline. It's one of my young me and today favorite horror film. I don't know why. I'm a chicken. I'm an absolute coward. I get scared of things easily. But like, for some reason this film, I just don't get scared. Coraline is fine. How is scary, but it's a nice film. Oh no, it's a nice film. It's more of like the book, how like there are certain scenes within the film that I think were traumatizing to kids. For one, I'm gonna say is I think the latter half of the film, where everything legit gets like messed up and like screwed up, like completely like, oh, it's this nice, wonderful world, and things like that. Oh, and all of a sudden, oh shoot, oh no, everything is gone like that. It's just gone messed up. when my eyes gorge and turns into I mean, would you, like, if someone came up to you and was like, okay, you will get, you can say this paradise of a world, free food, free Wi-Fi, everyone loves you, all you have to do is gouge out your eyes. Would you honestly do that? Cause, like, the food in Coraline, that was heckin' good. You know that was good, right? That was some, I love the food there. I, weirdly enough, would personally do it. I don't know, I prefer being alone because I'm used to that. Nah, I like being able to see. Well, no, you can see. There's just like replacement eyes. They're like your special eyes. You can see everything through like the good world. Personally, I think I remember I saw someone said something like, if I were in the world of Coraline, I would just be there for the food for a couple months and just leave, and that'd be it. You become a human plushie. Yeah, but like the food though, the food. Think about like all the entertainment for free though. Like, come on. You're not gonna like. Well, I don't want to. I mean, I don't want to be a plushie forever. Thank God I'm not like that this year. To be frank, but yeah, fair. But I think I liked Coraline because I never. It's one of those horror films I don't think was considerably scary to me as a child. My mom hates it, but she loves it. She hates it, but I was like, it wasn't that scary. I've heard my mom's cooking that is strangers. Yeah, of course. You can know. I love my mom's cooking. Freaking like, you're gonna pay me $1 million to stay here? No way. I want food homemade from my mom. That's the biggest reward ever. You can never get me with that. But I think what got me was towards the there was a scene I think that actually freaked me out. Was I think it was the second when Coraline was trying to find the button eyes. I was a total wimp as a kid and I was terrified. I think the scene that people freaked out the most was, if I remember this correctly, it was the part where Coraline was going to get the second eye. And so she went to where the two couples were at, the two ladies, threw the candy. And I think it was the jump scaring part of when they grabbed Coraline's hand and like screamed out like all Taffy style. I remember that scene haunting me like forever. And then like somehow the next day I was like, you know, that was not a bad scene. I'll watch it again. Because there's more scarier things. I think a film I'm scared of to this day, not even a film, I think a TV show, was Goosebumps. Like, I am a big coward when it comes to Goosebumps, the TV show. Like, okay, I don't know why. Like, I think it was just, I remember one day just in my room. I was young, like 5 or 6 or something. And on Cartoon Network, it had the teaser, like, don't go away, Goosebumps, the new spooky show is gonna be premiering very soon. And I was like, oh, okay, I don't want to watch that show. Let's just switch to something, like, different. And then I was looking for the remote, and I was panicking. I was like, where's the remote? Where is it? It should be here. And I was like, I was like slowly, the ticking time of me trying to find the remote couldn't happen. And it was like, as I was like slowly realizing like the premiere of the song came, I was like, I bolted out the room. I can never watch Goosebumps. But yeah, I like horror movies. It's like mildly and lowly scary because I'm like Casper. I like getting scared. Don't get the wrong idea. It's like, it depends on the scare factor. If there's like a more of a story element to it, then I will watch it. But if it's pure jump scares and such, or has like a creepy vibe, I can't. And I watched like later on, later on down the line, I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch Goosebumps. And it turns out, I'm scared. I realized I'm not scared of the show. The show is corny, and I love it. I'm just terrified of the introduction. That's the only thing that like scares me. I don't know why. The introduction is also like low quality type beat, but it's something about the music that like tips me off. Like, is the dark the Goosebumps type beat. Like, oh my god. But the second it gets horror film I watch that I'm like kind of cool with is Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie, surprisingly. A movie about haunted animatronics in a Chucky themed restaurant with killer monster cereal monsters. Somehow I'm chill with that, apparently. I don't know why. I remember having my first ever nightmare because I watched a horror movie in that dream, if I remember correctly. So my dream consists of me running around an empty cemetery with nothing to see but just trombones, and my dreamstone with my name on it. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! That is horrifying. Oh my goodness gracious. That is horrifying. Just the tombstone with your name, that's like marking with your grave, like, you're next. You're gonna join us down. Yeah, that's a very, like, terrifying dream. I've had, like, I don't know what dream I had. I had, like, a nightmare based on the fact that I was watching a late episode of Curse of Caroline. I think my first ever nightmare was with Herobrine, the classic. Oh, the classic of the Herobrine. Oh man, I don't think I was around when the Herobrine like came out. I think it was like way late after. Yeah, it was the time when I've been on my cousin's home. Keeps getting attacked. That is terrifying. I hate having nightmares. I had a nightmare where apparently, there was this one specific. I don't know, Madre. I don't think you know, Curse of Caroline Dog, but I hope you do, or if anyone knows it. There was this one episode of Killed Me in My Minecraft Pocket Edition. Let's clear hold. I was scared. He actually. That is, yeah. I watched. There was an episode of Curse of Caroline Dog. Okay, cool. You know the episode. There was an episode I remember. It was called the Harvest Moonfest, or the Harvest of the Moon. And essentially, it was the episode of where that giant floating, like, white head was, like, in the premise of that show. It was so, the thing is, it was a white face, it had blacked out eyes, blacked out lips, and you couldn't see, like, facial regions at all. It was, like, just a silhouette. And I remember having a nightmare where apparently I was just in a cellar, and that freaking thing tied me up and was like gonna drown me, like, in the water or something. And I just woke up in a cold sweat. I hated that dream. I was like, freaking Christ. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm doing something funny while I sing. Sorry. Sob. Nah, it's cool. You're doing a little test in the background. Nah, it's cool. Hopefully it does work. But I hated that. It's weird. Like, Curse of Caroline Dog is like apparently like a horror. It's like every kid's like first horror show when you really think about it. Because there were some really messed up episodes in there, right? Like they were really messed up. Like, there's a lot of horror elements in the premise, from like cats. I think that read cat to the return of the slab to the duck or something. Like, it's baby's first horror show, essentially. But I think how are y'all? I've been rambling for what is goodness of an actual hour, surprisingly. I don't think I had the chance to explain. How are you guys this fine evening or morning where you are in the world? I hope you're enjoying now that of spooky month. But yeah, I got a nightmare as well. I don't know if I could vaguely remember. But a bunch sitting in my room. There were a bunch of things happening when I woke up. Those things happened on that night for Vicky Maria. Ooh, that is creepy. It's like your dream came to life. I'm cooking right now. I'm fine. That's good. Good. Also, that's creepy. Imagine, like, you were dreaming something and it just became, like, the reality. I love horror though. I also hate it completely. It get me. It's certain horrors. I've been getting into like analog horror really weirdly enough. I don't know why. It's so weird. Is it not? I like it depends on like depending on like the subject with analog horror. There's some that I'm like legit chill with. The Baddington tapes of Harmony and Horror, I'm chill with that. I'm cool with that. Meanwhile, on the other spectrum, there's like actual like analog horror I can never handle. Like the god dang like Wharton Files and stuff. Like, I don't know. It depends. If it's good horror with like comedy, I will watch it. Or like I might just read horror because they're not like bad. Like I remember this. I love reading. I surprisingly never watched Goosebumps. I hated the show. Weirdly, I enjoyed the book. I don't know why. I enjoyed the book series, specifically when it had like the graphic novels addition to it. I can't remember. There was like one that had like a camp rule. One of them was like the beach zombie island, and the third was like Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I'm so scared by the nightmare of my legs playing. Really. Yeah, it is. That is weird of a nightmare. Like, you're dreaming and all of a sudden those things that happen, like, happen in reality. That's a big fear of mine, honest to God. It's just, ugh. Or worse, it's when, like, okay, I don't, I'm losing my train of thoughts. Do you ever hate when, like, because it happened to me like every 2 days of a week. You should listen to some soothing music. If you want to get rid of like the nightmares, I recommend listening to some soothing music. Usually if I remember when I had like a bad nightmares, my mom would like play me or not play me. She'll always have like a nightlight on A or B, like some musics to like help soothe me. Mine's is just depressing music. Well, then change up the funk of the music. Maybe I don't know. I don't want to change your preference. In the sense, I don't know if any way it will work or not. But I hope you find a way to not get no nightmares. Yeah, no more nightmares. I do recommend just drinking like warm milk or something. That usually works with me, I guess. It like helps out, I guess. Or something. Also, are y'all enjoying the Halloween music? I was trying to find non-copyrighted Halloween music, and surprisingly there was like not a lot, but a lot that weren't just like pure horror. So for the month I found some lo-fi Halloween tunes jamming to this. Like I said on the last nostalgic episode, the doll is yeah, you turn that doll to a goddamn wall, just have it face there, put it in the timeout corner. Put that doll in the timeout corner. I cannot stress you how much I hate. Put that doll in the timeout corner, have it face the wall, and put a little dummy hat on it. It's a bad doll for being looking scary. I don't know, but I call it a suspicious act where the doll moved into the corner of my eye. I think it's cursed. Oh shoot! Oh no! Oh, there's only one way to test it out. There's a soul in that darn doll. You have to find a way to free it or exorcise it. Is it exercise or exorcise? Good for Halloween. It just came for the month of Halloween. Just to spook ya. It's like, alright, it's the 31st. It's November 1st. I gotta bounce. I'll see you next Halloween. Bye. And just the spirit just goes away. It just disappears. Which honestly, that would be like that'd be a weird, interesting like job. Like, alright, like all the haunted objects around the world. Like, okay, it's November 1st. All right, it's time to take our vacation time once more. Probably, but November. Hmm, I'm prepared. You better be prepared. Get that darn doll, because if anything happens afterwards, it's game over. That doll goes. But yeah, I hold on. Let me grab my water jug. I'm very thirsty right now. I'm hold on. Give me a minute. Actually, we have a perfect opportunity. We have ourselves a what the BRB screen. I haven't changed it yet. I haven't made a new one, but this one kind of works right now. So I'll be back. Hello, hello, I'm back. I, I was like booking into my room out the kitchen to get water. I didn't have much of a cold water. Hold on. Okay. I'm back. But oh yeah, you like the BRB screen? Oh yeah, I sadly didn't make it, but I had a workaway to add just like this font, which is not a really ghost font, but I kind of added it because it looked right, and the background is just, oh yeah, like can't believe she got new viewers now. I'm getting famous a bit. I'm getting famous. I'm gonna be famous. See, it's coming up daisies. Also, uh, I'm glad you like the screening and such. I don't know if anyone saw the starting soon, actually. Well, let me pull that up real quick. If you didn't see it, this is the starting soon screen that you're gonna see, like, for the entirety of the month. I'm not gonna be a big streamer. I'm just gonna be your average streamer. But yeah, I made a starting soon screen as well. A lot more different compared to the blankness. That one was made entirely in, Canva. Please don't forget me. I'm the one viewer who's still here for. I'm not gonna forget. Why would I forget? I don't think I'm a big streamer, but I will never forget the people who supported me within up to episode 10. So of course. But yeah, this was made in a Canva. So I just made like a video, kind of like loop gif about it. You'd be surprised by how Canva is very versatile with like they have like an entire section to make like overlays. Like tip, if you legit want to start like content and be like a streamer and or make content like overlays and things and thumbnails, not a sponsor, but I highly recommend Canva because that's like a free like program and site to use to make like all the stuff. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't even show you all the emotions. I got like so much like swept up and wept up, but I haven't showed you full of the emotions. I mean, I showed a little bit, but I'm still waiting for Christmas so I can get money from my. Oh no, my Canva's free. Like you can just like download everything. So you figure out to the favors we are being started. Use Canva. If you want to make overlays and things, use Canva. This is here's a tip from a not who just started like streaming for like a few months or a few weeks for this. If you want to make transitions, If you want to make transitions or if you want to make overlays, use Canva. It's free. They have like all the resources for you to use. If you want to make transitions, I honestly think you can use like a simple editing, like video editing, like tool. Say like CapCut, Wondershare, Filmora, things like that. As long as like a free program that gets you like point A to B, you'll be good. Yeah, to be honest, I feel very ignored every time my friends talk to another, or I'm just standing there behind them. It's cute. It's scared. No, that's me. That was mood. That's mood. That's me in middle school. Freaking, I had like a group of like friends and such, and I just got slowly faded into the background. Because they're like, oh, they like this horror. We like Chucky. We like Jason. Freaking Mike Myers. I'm just like, I don't. How about no? How about no? Can we not do that? Can we just focus on something the good side of Halloween? I think that feels whenever like I tried the best. I try the best I can to read. Thankfully, there's not. I try the best to read. Don't worry, Madra. I'm gonna do the best I can to look at the messages as much as I can. I will go. I will make sure no viewer chatter gets left behind, unless at some point it gets like way too overwhelming. In that case, I might miss a bunch. But for the most part, I will do the best I can to chalk and engage with everyone because, yeah, it's the right thing, and engagement is also the right thing to do. Oh, I haven't shown you like half the Well, actually, well, no, I think I did show like the emotions technically, but I don't think I've showed you like kind of separately what they were. I think a bit. Well, I think I did. Okay, here's a quick rundown of all the emotions. The last one had up to 5. This one's now up to 8. So I don't know if y'all are counting, but I have now 8 emotions. So, yippee! Whatever it is, I feel depressed. Okay, you're a good streamer. Nah, I'm not the best. I'm not the best. And I got like, trust me, I'm gonna add more emotions when I put my original. But here's the one. This is basic number 1. Basic default happy talking. Number 2 is just, I guess, basic default just regular talking. I don't know what to name this one. So if I'm just not if I'm in a happy mood, this is, I guess, serious mood. I don't really count it serious because I'm still like smiling weirdly. But whatever. Number 3 is the angry one. This is the if I'm peeved and angry at something or I'm being the judgmental look given. Number 4 is okay, hold on. I actually have to BRB again. I'll be right back. Give me a minute, chat. Sorry. I'll be back. I'm back. Okay. All right. That was a lot longer in the sense it took me to be sorry. I had to handle uh a slight emergency. Well, not emergency, it wasn't big. And my parents just called me for something, but it's solved right now. It was just an update check. So, oh my god, everyone's chatting together in the chat. This is awesome. Oh my goodness. All right, so what was this number 4? I'm gonna speedrun this, and we'll just chill talk the rest of the day. This is normal, or no, this is 4 is the crying or the sad. This is the crying one. So this is just I'm in absolute distress, just in case if like anything were to go awry. So I'm proud of the tears, by the way. Also, apologies for me being a lot more like I said, something happened again that came up, but y'all are chilling out, so that's good. Music is working very well. We still have a lot more to go, so nice. But hopefully this won't be like a super, super long stream. This is just, I guess, the intro of the said stream. So, 5 is the crying. 6 is the, well, I showed this a lot, but it's my basic default, thinking one. So I mainly use it to think a lot, mainly. You'll see this a lot. 7 is the one I showed also a lot. Is just me being surprised and shocked. And if you really want to see me shocked and scared, you just go to number 8. I'm just, oh my god! It's a spider! So, when the time comes, you'll see this. Probably when I'm playing a scary game, but I don't think so. Yeah, Kitsune, you're getting famous. You got a few more viewers and keep on improving, Kitsune. I believe, and yes, my opinion, the best stream every Saturday. Okay. I want to try and stream. I talked to the media of the management, and well, I'm glad you think I'm the best Saturday streamer. I appreciate it. I try to be the best streamer because there's a lot of not really good people right now in the world, and surprisingly, not everyone's coming out as like being either a terrible person or worse. And we need some light here, folks. Come on. Like, yeah. I remember seeing a spider that big, like 4 tiles big in the bed. Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Oh, no! That big? No, no, no! Why? Why on earth? Why on earth? No! I can't! I don't like spiders. I'm already having a bug crisis of these stupid freaking flies in my house right now. There are so many flies, like, right now. Like, and they're not even, like, gnats. They're just, like, the giant, like, slow ones. I hate them. I grabbed my shoe and killed it. Oh, please tell me no bugs came out. Please tell me, like, no, like, thousands of bugs came out. Because every time I've seen videos of people, like, killing spiders, and all of a sudden, like, babies come out. It's just the worst. I hate that so much. No bugs. It's a no. Oh, thank God. Oh, I swear to God. I love You're a trooper then, short line. Congrats, you can handle all them spiders. I am a coward. I don't like bugs. If it enters my room, look, bugs are cool outside. If it enters my room, it's game over. You enter my territory, it's game over for the creature. I remember there's a snake in the bathroom like a cobra. Oh my god, what? They're cute. No, they're cute when they're like far away. Don't get the wrong idea. They're cute when they're far away from me or when there's like a picture like somewhere. But like if you enter the room, it's game over. Every time you take like a shower or like a bath and you see like a spider just in the corner and just like staring like at it like don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. It's the worst feeling. I had a spider that hung out in the room for like a year. Was my roommate. I lived in Australia now, so it's typical. Oh my god, I could never. My brother joked like, one day we're gonna travel, we're gonna go to Australia for the summer. And me and my mom were like, what? Why? It's like you just want to see us react to the freaking giant animals and bugs? Like, no. And he knew. There are dangerous monsters in Australia. I don't know how the people can like handle it. Kangaroo paw. Do you know kangaroos are jacked? Have you seen like kangaroos are so jacked? Like, holy, like, oh my god. From the baby pictures and what Wildcrat showed me, there's like, oh, there's like some cute, like, soft joeys and such. But if you actually, like, look at like an actual, like, kangaroo, hold, let me, like, pull one up. Like, look at these. Look at these. They are buff. They are not small. They are absolutely shredded. And they could literally win a fight. They could immediately take you from one. Like, look at this. Oh wait, you can't see it. I'm blocking it. Let me move myself out the way. Like, look at that. You cannot tell me you can win in a fight against those. That is like setting yourself up for like a few death sentence. Like, my goodness. They are scary. I think they're like terrifying animals. I have experience in martial arts, so probably I have you have a chance to you know what? Godspeed. You know what? Godspeed. If something happens, Madre, I believe. If something happens, then Godspeed. I can't fight. I'm a peacemaker. And this is with the kicks and things, because they're like, oh my god. I could never. I don't know, people are like, oh, but they're like so sweet. Nah, I wouldn't touch him. He would be like this. Like, no, I win. I'll just use hollow purple and freaking like obliterate, no, hollow blue. And just use it to obliterate the darn thing. I have not seen Jujutsu Kaisen yet. And I know I plan to. I've told my friends who's like, you should watch it. You should watch it. It's like, yeah, I'll watch it. But like, the only reason I'm watching is like for the fights. Like, only that. I don't like proceed to get knocked down later on. Can I share like an interesting like anime like hot take? Before I knew JJK, I immediately wasn't a fan of Gojo for some reason. Oh no, I had a reason. I don't like, okay, like, don't get the wrong idea. I think when people liked him is because of he's a powerful person, right? So he's so good night. Oh, you're heading off to thank you, short line. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you the next stream or whenever I make an actual announcement for such stream. But hear me out. It's because he's OP, right? I don't like OP characters. Mainly. Like, there's some that are like, if they build and work towards it, then yeah, you deserve the OP. But he's like OP, like strong, like off the bat. And I don't like that type of like character. To me personally. If you're like, oh, but he's so good, he's so strong. It's like, nah, but he's also like cocky, and he's like, it's the nah, I win part that like gets you like, nah, I got this. Nah, I can use it. Like, I can just deflect it off and such. Like, he is a a-hole. I don't like strong people. I don't want to spoil it to you about JJK. Don't worry. I don't worry. You'd be surprised. As much as I don't read the manga, let alone the anime, I've weirdly kept up with the spoilers of what happens preceding of it, so I know what happens. I kept up because it's always trending on like my feed. So I was like, all right, let's see what the tea is like today, and I just see the fans. Gojo dead in the manga. I I figured, like, trust me, I was gonna tweet out, oh, thank God, finally he's dead. But I was also like, you know what? What if I just don't say that? Because there were a majillion of Gojo fans who were like, you come back. Also, there's spoilers. You don't like JJK. Spoilers. Spoilers. Mindful. Gojo got folded like a Kit Kat. He got folded like he got scrambled like an egg and folded like an omelet. Freaking like I don't like cocky characters. It's worse if it's an OP cocky character. That's where like ooh, I just ooh. So I'm happy he just got himself destroyed. Spoiler: if any VOD watchers and or lurkers are lurking, don't click off right now. We're spoiling, but don't worry, we're gonna change the subject. My Hero Academia ending is weird. I haven't seen the ending yet. I'll look at it into a bit, but I've just seen the spoiler to be honest. Oh, okay. I don't know how it ended. I left off was where I think the fight was happening with um Shirogaki? The hand dude. I don't know what happened at the end, but I think a lot of people I think either liked it or hate it. What I don't know. But yeah, I'm not a fan of My Hero Academia much. I tried to get into it when the hype was like big. I was like, okay, I see a world, superheroes and such. It's the anime version of Sky High, technically. Deku's now has now McDonald's employee because his quirk is gone. That's some spoiler, I should say. Well, thanks for. Oh, so his quirks, he's just a normal. So he started off normal and he ended off normal. That's kind of I thought he would have got his quirk. I thought he would stay a hero forever and be like freaking like the turbo situation or something. He just never comes back like ever. Wow, that's. I thought it'd be like a turbo situation where I thought it'd be like he got his like powers like I figured he got his powers removed at some point. Like at some point his powers got removed and the world at the future is like, okay, the world of heroes is like everything's like back to normal. And Deku's like an office job. He's like, oh man, the glory days of the hero work. And all of a sudden he gets like the quirk or something's like, oh, it's back action time. I don't know. Man, how do you feel about Boruto? Gonna be honest, never seen it. Never seen it. I don't care for Naruto much because it's way too long, so I never really cared much for the spin-off. I think people say they hate it. I don't know. I've never. I tried to get into Naruto. I legit try. I tried to get into the OG animes, and they all failed me. I, yeah, I don't know, but I tried to get into also like Attack on Titan. I also couldn't get into that. I guess I didn't like freaking scary, absolute nightmare of a show. And I think everyone didn't like. I got spoiled, but everyone didn't like how it kind of ended in a way. So like, yeah, there's also that too. Wait, if Naruto is long for you, then don't watch One Piece, I guess. But I got a bunch of mangas. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna watch One Piece. You have no idea. I refuse myself to watch One Piece. I told my friends I'm not gonna watch One Piece, and at least until the manga series is over. And yet, for some reason, it still keeps going. So I'm like, well, might as well just like, I'm not gonna watch it until I'm like 60. By the time it's like, it's over, I'm gonna be like mid 90. Oh yeah, it's still going. It's supposed to end soon. Keyword soon. When? I don't know. Like 20, I don't know, 2028 or something. It's gonna be going on while I'm gonna be like in a retirement home. Be like, oh, finally, I'm gonna see if the One Piece is still on. And then all of a sudden, it's like 1,000 mangas plus more and movies and spin-offs. I'm like, God damn it, frick. Probably either ending 2026 or late 2025. Either, yeah, this next year or like 2026. But the fact that, like, the news surrounding it like actually ending quote soon is very surprising. Because that means like the longest running anime of decades is gonna end. It's like the greatest like not this year. Next year, 2025 or 2026. It'll probably like end. It'd be weird to just end like this year, like the end of December 31st. Like, all right, that's it. No more story. Leaving off the cliffhanger there. Of what? I don't know. But yeah. The One Piece. The One Piece. The One Piece is real. Oh, I like the meme. The One Piece is real. The One Piece is real. I've watched a compilation of just the One Piece, like, food eating bit. You know the part where, like, there's like a compilation of just anime eating moments or whatever. There's like a 30 to 40-minute video of just a compilation of One Piece characters just eating food or cooking food or both. I can see, and I don't know why, but that meme just showed me an edit of Whitebeard. Who the frick is Whitebeard? Is he also from One Piece too? There's so many. Is he a character from one? You got Whitebeard, Blackbeard, freaking. When are we gonna have RG Rainbow Beard? Yes, oh my god. Did I spoil? If this is a spoiler for a character in this, then yes. But then again, I'm not gonna. Badger, don't worry, it's fine. I'm gonna forget easily like a goldfish. I'm not gonna really watch it. You can spoil as much as you want of One Piece stuff to me, but be mindful because people watch this, so viewers, mindful! You're going to be looking at spoilers! But not really. But I'm not gonna watch One Piece, trust me, until I'm gonna forget about this, so don't worry. But there's like Whitebeard, there's like a Blackbeard. Why don't we have like a Rainbow Beard? I want to. That'd be actually, you know what? That'd be a cool character design. Rainbow Beard or Roy G. Biv Beard. That'd be like, would he be the fruitiest pirate ever? Or something? You know what? Mental note. Make a character named Rainbow. One Piece creators. Make a character named Rainbow Beard. Or any manga, anime. Make a character named Rainbow Beard. There's your golden. There you go. Spoilers, but back, I remember watching a movie. I don't know what it is. There's like a ton of movies too. Surprisingly. But apparently, it's more surprising. I remember seeing a movie called The Night. Yes! I love Nightmare Before Christmas. You have no idea. That's my movie. That's my jam. It is one of my favorite. It is the best movie ever. My favorite Halloween Christmas. My Christoween movie. I wish I can watch it again. I'm pretty sure it's available on like Netflix. But if not, then you could just be like a pirate and pirate it. I loved it. It's my first ever like, I don't know if I will say musical type beat, but I love the songs. I love This Is Halloween, What's This? Underrated songs, Something's Up with Jack. It is so oh my god. I love stop motion films. That was my first love of stop motion films. That and Wallace and Gromit. They were like the introduction, like, oh my god, claymation! Whoa! Arrgh, I'm a pirate. Gonna watch movies with ads blaring in my face. That'd be actually a cool like character. It's like, oh man, I want to watch this film, but I don't want to pay for service, and for some reason it's off the internet. What am I gonna do? Bust through the door. Yarg! Why not try to pirate it? Who are you? I'm the piracy pirate. You can get free stuff if you go on this shady website. Typical stuff, but I'm doing a contest on my own this October. Ooh. What kind of contest are you gonna do? I don't think I'm gonna have any oct object where I draw objects in October. That kind of sounds interesting. So just a different object of for each of the days. How many have you? What objects have you drawn so far? It's like what, day 5 or something? Or if you haven't drawn. So basically, I draw like furnitures, and I did 5 recently. Oh man, I wish you luck for that, because furniture drawing is hard. I can never do that. Like, I'm the simple of just, you want a chair? Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Just draw a pumpkin, glass of water, a cassette tape and stuff. Ooh, that sounds really, man, that's gonna be super good. I can never draw, like, objects that well. Unless I do, it's stylized. The stylizing part is just like, it's just like all wonky. That's why I never can do like, not realism, but I guess realism. Yep, I shared one of my Insta. Oh, I'll go check it out before when stream ends. I'm gonna check it out and see it. But yeah, I'm also doing. I don't know if you noticed, but I also. Oh wow, I'm like you. You're the only one in the sense of chatting, but there's always lurkers every now and then here. But yeah, so anyone can just hop on and watch the stuff, but I really appreciate just the chill and talk. So I don't know, people sometimes lurk and they just want to listen to the vibe. They don't want to interact. So we give them privacy unless they want to speak forth. But yeah, I'm also doing a challenge myself, kinda as well. So I was supposed to do Inktober this month. I wanted to do Inktober, but I didn't like the selection of the listing. I was like, this sucks. The listings. I love watching a pumpkin speaking to me. I'm glad the pumpkin is pleased to hear. The pumpkin is glad you were satisfied. But I didn't like the list for this Inktober because I was like, these all suck. Like, that was the only reason. So I just did a random, like, okay, what if I just drew a bunch of monsters, but they're just small? So I see the contest of yours today, and they're so cute. It's not really a contest. I want to do a something drawing month thing. I meant to do mermaid, but I just couldn't do it. And I wanted to do, what's that art challenge that happens in June? It's art fight. I guess my back is. Oh no! Don't be bad. Don't worry. It's not bad. Don't worry. Don't think. It's just a me thing. I. No, don't feel bad, Madre. But I art fight was, I think, the challenge that happened in June, but I discovered it way too late. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna draw a bunch of spooky monsters and make them small, essentially. So it's not really an art challenge. Or, well, I guess it is for me. I just draw them basically. Basically, the challenge is I draw every single monster that I could. Alleged monsters that are typically in Halloween. So you have your Frankensteins, your zombies, your like Cyclops, yada yada yada. Sometimes I'm sensitive when someone's mad at me for reading. I can't remember anything. Got me going. Oh no, dude! No, that's the same with me. You have no idea that I was a sensitive baby back then, so I understand the feel. Skeletons next. It is. So I've done vampire, werewolf, Frankenstein's monsters, a ghost, and a demon, and next one will be a witch. Do I have skeleton on here? Oh yeah, I do. That's day 14. But yeah, witch is gonna be next. Yeah. I don't know what type of witch, but I'm gonna make it a cute witch. I am not gonna make it look like the ugly witch that you be seeing in, like, it's gonna be a cutie patootie with a black cat and everything. It's probably gonna be fun. TheFireyKitsunes. Oh yeah. I mean, I might just one day like release it as just like a full like monster challenge, draw your monster, whatever. If it's like, well, like if people care for it. So what are your plans for this spooky month? Well, for one, I have I've entered a costume, well not entered. I'm gonna do a costume contest with a club with one. Two, hopefully I can try and trick or treat. With if not trick or treat, there's like a fair being set up near where I'm at, and hopefully I can check it out. Are you gonna post the schedules in your Insta? That's what I'm trying to figure. Okay, so there's a. I've never really posted schedules, mainly because of, well, one, I stream like one day out of the entire week. So it's rare for me to do a scheduling stream because I chose the weekends mainly because it's the one time I'm free. And two, the times that I do a stream on the days are a heckin' rare. But I've been doing this for a while, so I'm gonna try and talk with media manager and figure out my figuring out with hopefully other days. I don't know. I want to try that. What truly happened to you? Excuse me. Oh, what happened to me? Well, fun fact. So, remember the last episode I told you about the little gift that the surprise that the my company was supposed to give me? Apparently, it was supposed to be some mask. And they never told me that the mask goddamn possesses people. It was a pumpkin mask and such. And I ended up I got entangled. It's like you've seen the movie The Mask, right? With Jim Carrey, not the sequel, the original The Mask. Yeah, I just got masked, and instead of turning into a green monster, got hit with the mask. Yeah, exactly. So instead of getting turned into like a green monster, I got turned to an orange monster, and I'm just now having just a pumpkin head for the month. I called them out about the whole ordeal, if it's a prank, but apparently they told me, oh yeah, it's a little test or something. So you're gonna have to wear that for like the month, I guess. So I'm like, what the heck? So you're gonna have to just deal with the pumpkin head for the month. But I seen one coming on the Insta video to Jojo. Yeah, I got DO'd, essentially. I got DO'd. So now I'm just being a haunted, instead of being a vampire, I'm just now a pumpkin. Hope you're a pumpkin now with viney hair. Yeah, everything's viney. My hair is viney, my tail's viney. Like, I accidentally, I had to wear the scarf so I can keep my head up. I tripped accidentally and my head came tumbling off a bit. So, it's detachable, apparently. But hopefully nothing like this happens during the stream. Did you use water now to keep your hair not dying? I drink water. I have a cup of waters and such next to me. I have to dunk my head in like a tub so these things don't shrivel up. I guess every now and then I have to keep trimming them because vines grow very long. But at least plus part, they're not gonna be too sturdy. So at the very least, we're good. I'm more upset with the company tricking me to give me this, gift. Also, what's the point of giving me a mask? I wear one daily. It's redundant, what's the point of giving me a mask if I, wear one constantly? You could have given me, a cash, or, something else, or, a congratulations, or something, but a mask, cool, I guess. Hopefully this is just, some magic stuff. I dunked it in just in case, but if that mask was magic, this probably is also, magic, too, so hopefully it doesn't last. God, I hope it doesn't last. 'Cause I don't want to be a pumpkin fox forever. So now you need this for a month. Yeah, essentially. I might as well just get used with it. It's only for a month. The people at the company said it's for a month, so as long as it doesn't go over, we'll be fine. So hopefully next November, I'm not a pumpkin forever. It's just a temporary thing. How did you get that clothing? Stole it from a scarecrow? No, I think the vines kind of just entangled me. So I got like cocooned, and they just gave me a whole new wardrobe and such. Like I had cuffs on the bottom of my overalls, and I had to like cut them out because it's too suffocating. But it came with this cute scarf, so I'm kind of chill with that. I take the bad with the good. So you're a pumpkin, scarecrow, fox, hybrid. Essentially, yeah. I mean, I guess I am a scarecrow right now with with pumpkins and such. Hopefully, I don't have to deal with any crows because I refuse to deal with those birds. Because you have no idea. I walked out and I got like swarmed by crows immediately, and they kept staring at me. They're like looking through my window right now. But still, can if possible still pet? Yes. Yes. Yes, you can still pet. Be mindful, I'm just smooth brain from here. Smooth head all around. Smooth head all around. But I do want to make a scheduling though. Hopefully, I do want to try and stream tomorrow. Because it's literally a Sunday and nothing happens on a Sunday. So I don't know why I can't do it. Pumpkin seed for the brains. It's just head empty. No wrinkles nor lumps. Just all smooth around the head. Actually, wait. I do want to react to something. So, I think yesterday, the Amazing Digital Circus released an episode 3 on their for Halloween month. I haven't watched it yet, so I haven't seen it. I finished watching episode 2 like today, so I'm like, okay, I'll hold off episode like 3. If I can stream tomorrow, I will make an announcement like immediately. If it is, I'll make it like a late night announcement. But if not, like I said, I can make a schedule and schedule the whole thing out. But that's the whole planning. I do want to make a schedule because I want to stream on other days besides a Saturday. Like Saturdays are chill and I like it because no work, no school, no nothing. But I want variety, man. Okay, we'll just go with the flow. No, don't worry. I want to go with the flow. It's just I have a notification on my phone on the Twitch that connects me. And every time I'm like creator mode, it just lets me know like, hey, you should stream on other days. Should you stream on other days? If you want to be a partner affiliated, you should stream on other days for variety. Like, I know, I get it. I need to stream on other days. Stop telling me this. Bruh, I'm just watching basketball nowadays. Yeah, I can never get into the basketball and sport. I can never get used with it in general. I try to get into sports, but I only get into them when like my parents are watching like Super Bowl or my family's are watching Super Bowl. But weirdly, but Kitsune, what if your pumpkin head is rotting? Don't say that! I already have enough on my plate with this pumpkin head! Don't get the scary thoughts of the rotting away! That's a nightmare! If this head rots, then that means this head will rot! I'll disappear! I'll disappear! I don't know if a head can live without a body. Those maggots slowly going out of your face. Oh my god! That's it! The horrors! You're gonna tell this horrifying thing to another pumpkin-headed person? That's like some scary shit, man! How dare! Sorry, Kitsune shower thoughts. It's like that's a horror story for them pumpkin heads. You just tell them about the maggots in the heads and such. They'd be like, "Oh no! How can you tell this? This is too scary for little Jimmy." And yeah, but don't worry. I'm gonna make peace with the pumpkin head. Y'all are kind of chill with the pumpkin head, I guess. So we'll have peace with it. But yeah, I might call it. It's nice either way, but pumpkin heads can be good. Oh yeah, that's why I picked it. I love pumpkin head aesthetics. I like headless type. I like object head aesthetics. So this is a good thing. But okay, we've streamed. I'm gonna head out. I am. This is a very lot longer than it tended to be. But you know what? It was totally worth it. Because we had so many more people. We had a debut for my outfit, I guess, Sona. We had more people, the intro and the BRB. Let's head to the ending screen. I come by on the other half. It's nothing different. It's just another, like, damn it. Damn it! God damn it. Okay, alright, I'm gonna figure out how to delete having this stupid stream elements trying to do this thing. Every time. Madre, I'm sorry! It just decided to, it's the caps. I'm gonna have to delete the caps thing, because this is ridiculous. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna figure this out. Before, I swear, next stream, or whenever I do major stuff, but we'll figure this out. But yeah, we have a new debut for the outfit. We had a new, I'm so sorry. Madre, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Madre. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out fully, because I don't want people being constantly timed out because of this. I know there's a tutorial fixing this. I don't like. Okay. But we had, besides the minor setback of the goddamn stream elements being jerks, today was honestly a successful, chill stream. Well, despite the fact that I'm a Pumpkinhead, Spot's Scarecrow hybrid now. A good day nonetheless. We had a debut, the first ever debut, full on ref. We have plans for the month, ranging from a nostalgic watching, to tier listing, to gaming, actual gaming. I'm gonna be an actual gamer once more. Playing from FNAF, which is gonna be the last event of the month. But that's not my neighbor smushed in between. And other sprinkles of things. We will do art also. And if God forbids my school artwork actually, like, gets itself situated, we will do more Minecraft and things like that. And more chill stuff. But, yeah, let's just head back to the... Oh no, Madre is just gone forever. Damn it. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna figure the stream elements out. I'm gonna figure this out. But, thank you all for joining. Thank you for joining towards the Halloween special episode debut. Thank you for Bravo for joining, Shortline K819, and Madre for all joining. And for any viewers and lurkers, thank you for lurking and watching down here. You're also very appreciated. If you want to follow me, you can follow by... Did it work? Did I not put it in right? Ah, shoot. God damn it. There he goes. There's the social links. There they are. So you can follow me on my Twitch, the TikTok, the YouTube, and Instagram. And also, I'm back apparently. You're welcome back. I thought you was just gone forever. I got worried. But you can follow me on those social sites as well. You can check me out on those. Hopefully, in the later on the line, I'll post a reference as well, so you can check it out. But thank you for vibing with me. Thank you for hanging out with my first debut. Hopefully, maybe down the future we'll have more debuts because this is very fun. Once I got timed out, I got the fire. Thank you. So thank you guys for tuning in. But now it's time for me to tune out. So thank you all for joining. 5, 4. This broadcast ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everyone.